YouTube continues to demonetize many videos. If you like this channel, please click on my Patreon page, link in the description. Hey, what's happening, Ranger fans? This is John, host of Video Games in the World, and wow! So, Kyle Higgins and Jason David Frank surprised everyone with their live-action Shattered Grid trailer. And I saw the trailer myself, and I thought it looked phenomenal, seeing Jason David Frank being the evil Tommy that we remember since watching him in 1993. So, the news is, ladies and gentlemen, that Jason David Frank, who played as Tommy Oliver in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in Power Rangers CEO, Turbo, and Dino Thunder, and in the Legendary Battle in Super Mega Force, would love a Drakon Netflix series. Wow, that's kind of funny. Because look, I saw the trailer of Lord Drakon, and it looked pretty dark. You know, that's funny, considering that Jason David Frank didn't like the uber dark Power Rangers fan film produced by Adi Shankar and directed by Joseph Kahn. So, it is known that it was pretty obvious that Jason David Frank was starring in the Lord Drakon role, and the trailer is to promote the comics event. He said that it also serves as a great proof of concept for something like a Netflix series. And also, that's kind of funny considering that Adi Shankar has plans for an uber dark Power Rangers reimagining as an anime, of course. And I still remember that Jason David Frank said that he wanted Power Rangers to stay kid-friendly. But look, a dark Power Rangers is something that veteran fans like myself always wanted. However, Jason David Frank told comicbook.com the following: everyone's on board to make this awesome trailer / possible pilot that could be its own show or something. I just want to make it clear before everyone jumps on this board. This is a promo for Shattered Grid. But I was hoping to get the attention of fans around the world, including the Saban brand, and say, hey look, this could be an awesome Netflix series. This could be a highly talked about series around the world. So he isn't writing off something like a Green Ranger or White Ranger series just yet, of course, but there isn't an unprecedented amount of intrigue when it comes to Lord Drakon, and opens the door for plenty of new and returning fans to check out the franchise. Wow. So, he wants to see a Netflix show, a Shattered Grid on Netflix. Well, that could be a nice thing to watch, but some people would say that because it looks so dark, it could be so hypocritical. It could be hypocritical of him what he said, and because he didn't like that uber dark fan film of Power Rangers released 3 years ago. Well, what can I say? I would like to see a Lord Drakon Netflix series. That'll be great. Live action or anime, what difference does it make? It would be great, right? So, what do you think? Should there be a Netflix series? Because we all know that the current live-action TV show is targeted at younger ages. But it would be great to see something more mature, like we saw in the live-action movie last year, that it was a little bit more mature than the kid-friendly show that we all know and love. So, if you guys have something to say about this, ladies and gentlemen, comment, rate, subscribe, share with everyone you know. So, this is John, host of Video Games in the World. Have a good Friday and happy Easter. Bye-bye.